Now, I love this story. This is a story about how a genius at the Republican Party decided to try to prove that Republicans were human beings. You know your party's fucked when you have to try to prove that you're human. The brain trust behind this is Romney strategist Vinny Minchillo. We covered the story before for you. I want to give you a small clip of an ad they did where they showed that different human beings were in fact from the Republican Party. Then I'm going to break down who those people actually are. There's a wonderful update and how hashtag I am a Republican turned into an awesome disaster. All right, let's watch. I can't believe they thought that was a good idea. Okay, Republicans can read. Congratulations. Way to go, big guys. Republicans from time to time can use a computer like a Mac. Whoa, wow, you are impressive. Oh, what a sorry state this party's in. So you saw a hashtag I'm a Republican at the end there. They were trying to get that to go viral. That worked, but not in the way that they expected. It went viral, of course, in the opposite direction. So here are some of the fun tweets. Dan Falkenheim, hashtag I'm a Republican because I believe in the combination of church and state. The Constitution was handed down by God, right? Sandra Fowler, can't feed your kids? Get another job. Still can't feed your kids? Get another job. It's the American dream. Hashtag I'm a Republican. Miss Net, hashtag I'm a Republican, but not racist. Me questioning whether the first black president was born in the USA? Just a coincidence. History Goon, hashtag I'm a Republican because I hate all government programs that don't benefit me personally. I love that one. Opinionista, hashtag I'm a Republican because I can reject my own policies and ideas if President Obama adopts them. Here's another good one. I am furious and outraged whenever a black president does something that Bush did too. Hashtag I'm a Republican. You see Bush using prompters, wearing a tan suit, putting his feet on the desk, and saluting with a dog in his hands. Isn't it amazing that those are all so-called scandals under the Obama administration? I mean, what insanity. All right, we're not done yet, and there's thousands of these. Drew Zeal, hashtag I'm a Republican because I know that life begins at conception despite what the Bible and St. Augustine say. Now, that's an obscure one, but I like it a lot because they should read the Bible and find out what it actually says. Bay City Trollers, that's a nice name, says, if gay people and immigrants want equal rights, they should have been born as equal as me. Hashtag I'm a Republican. Hashtag Republicans are people too. That's excellent. And finally, Dan Falkenheim says, hashtag I'm a Republican because I believe corporations deserve government welfare. It's not as funny, but the most true out of all of them. Corporations are people, my friend. So are Republicans, kind of. Okay, now here comes the best part. You saw the ad, you saw all those lovely people who were Republicans, like, you know, remember her? She was, Republicans are black, they said, and they put up this lovely lady's picture who's black and Republican, except for the fact that, as you might have guessed, not at all Republican. She's a model, and that is a stock picture that is found on, for example, Toyga 25. I don't know what that is, but it ain't a Republican website, okay? They just took it from the internet. They could not find one actual black person who was a Republican. Well played. Okay, remember that Asian guy who was a welder? All right, bless his heart. Not a Republican either. Stock photo from some sort of welding site. Okay? All right, finally, I mean, at least they found the white elderly woman who's a Republican, right? Nope, not a Republican either. Okay, now here's my favorite part. Because she's on a website that talks about an inclusive work culture. So, likely not a Republican at all. When you can't even find a white woman to be a Republican, okay, then I begin to wonder if there are any human beings who are Republican. You could not have failed at this task any more than you already did. I mean, this is a fail of extraordinary proportions. Well played, Romney team. Gee, I wonder why they lost the election.